Cambridge Primary Science, Workbook 3. 5. Forces and magnets. 5. Forces and magnets. Greater than 5.1 forces and force meters. Focus. 1. Measure the force needed to pull each type of footwear. B. Complete the table. Boot, shoe, trainer, sandal. 10987654321 on. 10987654321 on. 10987654321 on. 87654321 5.1 Forces and force meters. Type of footwear. Force needed to pull it. Practice. 2. Look at the pictures in the focus exercise. A. Which type of footwear needed the biggest force to pull it? B. Which type of footwear needed the smallest force to pull it? C. How much more force was needed to pull the trainer than the sandal? D. Is Marcus correct? The shoe is easier to pull than the boot. 5 Forces and magnets. Challenge. 3 Draw lines to match these objects to their weight. 1n, 5n. School bag. 3 bananas. 10n. Apple. 20n. 50n. Table. Chair. Greater than 5.2 gravity. Focus. 1 Draw arrows to show which way these footballs would fall. 1 has been done for you. 5.2 Gravity. 5 Forces and magnets. Practice. 2 Which of these needs gravity? Tick. Check mark. The correct answer. Uses gravity does not use gravity. Uses gravity. Does not use gravity. Uses gravity. Does not use gravity. Uses gravity does not use gravity. Uses gravity. Does not use gravity. Uses gravity. Does not use gravity. Challenge. 3 Tick. Square root. To show whether these sentences are true or false. 5.2 Gravity. A gravity pulls things towards the center of the earth. True. False. B. Down is the same direction everywhere on earth. True. False. C. Weight is measured in grams or kilograms. True. False. D. Gravity makes objects have weight. True. False. E. Gravity pushes aeroplanes upwards. True. False. 5 Forces and magnets. Greater than 5.3 Friction. Focus. 1 Label these forces. A. Use these words. Push. Friction. B. Use these words. Friction. Pull. C. Use these words. Friction. Gravity. www. Practice. 2 Draw and label an arrow on each picture to show the direction of the friction. A. Pulling a trolley. 5.3 Friction. 5 Forces and magnets. B. Sliding on a smooth floor. C. Pulling on a rope. 3 What does friction do to moving objects? 5.3 Friction. Challenge. William investigates the question, which surface has the most friction? He measures friction on different surfaces to find the answer. Here are his results. Surface. Friction. N. Wood. 10. Carpet. 20. Sand. 18. This is his conclusion. The friction on the carpet was 20 N. 4. Why is this not a good conclusion? B. Write a better conclusion. 5 Forces and magnets. Greater than 5.4 Amazing magnets. Focus. 1 Label these diagrams and color the poles of the magnets. Use the words attract and repel. Use AN for a north pole and AS for a south pole. N. S. N. S. Practice. 5.4 Amazing magnets. 2 Sophia writes what she found out about magnets. Not all of her sentences are correct. Mark the sentences with a tick, check mark, or a cross. X. To show whether they are correct. 1. A magnet has a north pole and a south pole. 2. Two north poles attract each other. 3. Only south poles attract metal paper clips. 4. A north pole and a south pole attract each other. 5. Magnets repel non-magnetic materials. 5 forces and magnets. Challenge. If you know the poles of one magnet, you can work out the poles of another. 3. How would you use this bar magnet to work out which pole is north and which is south on the horseshoe magnet? Use these words in your answer. Repel. N. Attract. 5.5 magnetic materials. Greater than 5.5 magnetic materials. Focus. 1. Draw a line from the magnet to the magnetic objects. B. Put a cross X next to the non-magnetic objects. N. S. 5 forces and magnets. Practice. 2. Classify these materials by writing them in the correct place in the table. Of aluminium, iron, steel, plastic, wood, rock, magnetic, non-magnetic. 3. Choose the right words to finish these sentences. A. No. Magnetic. Some metals are magnetic. Non-magnetic. B. Materials that are not metal are all heavy. Challenge. 5.5 magnetic materials. 4. Use science words about magnets to solve this crossword. 1. One end of a magnet. Opening parenthesis. 4 letters. 2. A word for materials that are not attracted to a magnet. Opening parenthesis. 11 letters. 3. A metal that is non-magnetic. Opening parenthesis. 9 letters. 4. An object that attracts some metals. Opening parenthesis. 6 letters. 5. A word for materials that are attracted to a magnet. 8 letters. 6. A metal that is magnetic. 5 letters. 7. Pull towards a magnet. 7 letters. 8. Push away from a magnet. 5 letters. 3, 1, 4, 2, hash, 7, 8, 6, low, 5.